That was like 0 to 100, but I am kind of grasping it though.
Nice.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
CJ, what is Web3 and the other iterations of it?
All right, well, to understand Web3, let's provide some context.
Okay, yes, please.
What was Web1 and Web2? Web1 was the era from like 95 to 2000.
So before I was born.
Yeah. I mean, me too. I was 96, but anyways, you had read only. So basically when you went to a website, it was basically like a magazine. You know, you couldn't interact, you couldn't log in. It was just people publishing their own blogs and things like that. It was like the era of the blog. Then Web 2 came along where you actually had interaction. You had the ability to log in, you could leave comments, and that led to the emergence of social media platforms, Facebook, etc. The real cool thing about Web 3 is that it's different from Web 2 in the sense that all the value that was created in Web 2 was siloed into like 10 companies. You know, you can count them on one hand. You know, the Googles, the Amazons, the Facebooks of the world. They are the ones who kind of benefited from that HTTPS protocol that was created. The cool thing about Web 3 is that it's decentralized. It eliminates those intermediaries and it allows all of that value to go back into the users. So you couldn't own a piece of the original internet. However, you can own a piece of the Ethereum network or the Solana network or all of these various protocols. And you can actually realize the value by owning those particular tokens. So it's really unique, and you know it's a much better alternative. And we can get into some of the processes of how that actually occurred.
That was like 0 to 100, but I am kind of grasping it though. So it's like, basically, first you got like I hate to say it, but like old people internet, and it's just like whatever. And then the middle iteration, the middle kid is like, I guess MySpace, and then Facebook, and then YouTube and stuff. And then developing onto like now. And so now what you're saying, because in the middle part, because it was like Apple, Google, Amazon, etc. of like the main like people, but now you're saying is that due to decentralizing, I remember that term from AP World History, so I know what that means. So basically it's like, because those giant entities don't have the same control and power, that means the value can be distributed to the people that actually are like active and stuff and like doing stuff, and it's not just the big juggernauts that are just controlling every day.
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, so to give you a more clear-cut example, you know, you have Spotify right now, but there are a lot of problems with Spotify, for instance,
yes,
especially for the artists. You have things like phone farms where they will listen to one particular song on repeat, and then it makes all the artists not make as much money because they get paid relative to how their views kind of perform on the platform. But if you could decentralize that and kind of eliminate that particular premise, you could create... No, actually that wouldn't.
Well, that kind of makes sense. Like if it was like, using the Spotify example, like it could go literally like using the same platform, but like if someone plays a song, then it's literally just between the person that plays the song and the artist. Like it's no third party of it. Is that kind of what you're saying?
Couldn't have said it better myself.